What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Aztec HD's tutorial. On today's episode we're once again using some Draconic Evolution and some RF tools. But today we are creating an automated mob farm which you can switch on and off whenever you want. As you can see in the background, it works great. So let's get right into the tutorial. Alrighty guys, so today we'll be creating this beast of a machine. Now you can change this to have as many as you want and set it up as much as you want. I just did a basic one just to show you guys how to actually do this. So we're also using RF tools. So let's switch off. Switch the mob farm off. Let it gather all of its... Oh, hang on, I did forget to do that. I thought I forgot to do something. I forgot to add... No, it's on insert. Why are you not extracting then? Maybe I didn't change it down here. Because there's a lot of pork chops. I love pork, but gee, it is extracting, so why isn't it? It's just not extracting fast enough for the machine to continue. Alrighty, so this is what we'll be creating. As you've seen at the start, it's fully working and functional and amazing. So you need some basic, probably the most expensive things would be the Draconic Evolution grinder and the actual mob spawn and the mob souls themselves. So it's pretty basic to set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a 5x5. So 5x5 ring. Pretty easy. Just like this. Pretty simple. And I'm just going to go all the way up. Like I said, you can make this as big or as small as you want. I prefer 5x5 because it just makes it nice and neat. I actually have, I think it's about a 28 by 14, yeah, 28 long by 14 high in my Infinity base, but that has a lot of mobs in one, not row in all of them. It's really cool. I'll chuck it in at the end of the video just so you guys can see it. So what we also want to do is you want to fill the roof up. You don't have to use dark glass, you can use whatever you wish. The reason being is because if you have the Draconic Evolution mob grinder, what is that called? The mob spawner all the way up with your Nether Star and your golden apple, you don't need to worry about if it needs darkness or lightness or anything like that. It will still spawn. So let's jump down here. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your mob spawner. Pretty simple, right? Obvious. But you also need redstone. I use redstone conduits from Ender.io because they look neater, and if you trick it by painting them with like a drive bay from Applied Energistics, you can actually trick it into being invisible, so you can hide them, which is really cool. Let me see. So we're going to need the Waven Core, where is it? There it is. The Awakened Core. You're also going to need a Nether Star and a golden notch apple. Not just a golden apple, a notch apple. So with all that, let's chuck on the materials that we need onto this. So what this is doing is it's making it, as you guys can see, if we hold shift, tier 2 Waven Core. So let's put the Waven Core on. Nope. And that's spawner tier 2. Now spawner tier 3. Requires player, Nether Star. We don't want it to require player, so we don't have to be next to it. Right click that on. False, it's not on. Ignore spawn requirements. True. We want that to be on true, so then it will ignore the spawn requirements. So while we're here, up the top here, we want to use our redstone receiver, which if you don't know how to make that, I explain how to make that in the other Draconic and RF tools mod. This is the tutorial I just did today. So let's chuck it in. Bang. Once again, the orange connected to that, and then let's just cover it up just to be safe. But before we cover it up, we need to get ourselves some modules. So we need 2 button modules, and for the sake of it, a text module. Bang. So we're going to right click, shift right click the redstone receiver, and now we're going to set it to channel 3. Usually do them separately because so you can remember, but I'm not going to because it's I sort of understand. Yeah, I've only got 3 channels. When you do my other series, it's pretty insane. Did I mean to do that? Yes, I did. So now I'm just clearing out some space so we can chuck the fans in, and I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Fingers there. Actually, I don't want to read this one. Let's keep this all neat, so let's go under for this. Actually, no, I can do it a different way. I know how to do this so it stays neat. I don't particularly want to ruin that. Let's keep that like that. Yeah, cool. Alright, so while I'm here, I might as well chuck down the redstone alloy. Now you can obviously hide this as much as you want, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm not even going to bother. See, now I can just come in like this. Way too far, see? There we go. We want this one here. Alright, let's just cover all the wall back up. That one, no, let's put one there. Cool, let's get rid of you. Now, you want another redstone receiver at this end of the redstone. Cool, you with me so far? Pretty easy. So let's jump into the room, and now we don't need that. What we need is fans. The fans are going to push everything into the middle so that it all gets sucked up nice and juiced. So we're going to put a fan on each corner. God damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so we're going to put a fan on each corner just like that and put the redstone back down. Same as over here. Fan. Oh, I forgot to put the redstone. Bang. And same over here, we don't need you. Now it doesn't matter if it's hidden like this, you can't see it, because it's still going to work. You're still going to be able to do it, and it's still going to work how it's supposed to. And that's meant to be dark glass. Alright, and same as you. So now those fans are connected. We have the stabilized mob spawner. Now, right in the middle here, let's go this way. Let's use a vacuum hopper to collect all the goods. You haven't been used at all, you have. I'll keep that on my bar so I know where I'm up to. Alright, so we're going to need the rest of these items in my inventory. I'll put you up there, at least I know where you are this time. The chest, and that's it. So we're going to so what we're going to want to do is we're going to put a liquid thingy there, and we also want to put item conduits there as well. Oops, I didn't mean to break that. Alright, so we want to go extract, and we want to go onto the, not that one, the bottom, which I'm assuming is there. Yes it is, cool. So now they're both extracting from the bottom. Let's turn that on to extract. Cool. Coolios, easy peasy. I am rushing through this really quickly if you could not tell. Let's grab this, fill this back up so we can actually work a bit better. Alright, next on today's show, we just want to set up the item conduits and that we want, where we want it all to go. So for this, I'm going to have the chest go here and a tank go here. You can obviously have it set to an ender tank and your ender chest to go into your ME system and all that sort of such, but for now I'm just having it like this. So now we're actually going to want to put that right there, with an energy cell right there, and then right here we're going to want to grab something I don't have on my player. That's cool. I can just grab it from here. The Mob Grinder from Draconic Evolution, and we can chuck that on. See it? You can see that it is working. Wow, my stomach just made some really weird noises. I've never heard them before. And then we chuck. Oh, we need to get a Mob Soul. Now to get Mob Souls, they're pretty easy. You just need to get Reaper on your sword. Reaper you can gain by getting level 30 enchantment. It's pretty simple. Right click it in there. Now we have a pig in there. Now it is on because we haven't connected up the screens. Now I'm just going to use the same one over here, but I'm going to grab these ones out because these ones aren't used. So this one here is on channel 3, so let's turn that on. We'll call that mob, and off we want to toggle it. We haven't selected this one yet, so this one here is going to be the fans. So we'll shift right click that one, and let's put that one in and just name it fans toggle. So now we can go damn it, done fucked up. Let's repeat that, eh? Means I'm going to have to go back on the roof quickly as well. Alright, 1, 2, back over here. Before I do it again, let's go to survival mode. Let's chuck these in here. Alright, button, cool, they're all on. Scan. So we can see it on. Alright, so now you can see that it actually have turned off. Now if I go and turn it on, it's now turned it back on. And if I turn this on, it's now turned it on. Now I've actually got them on for both, so they're connected to each other still, so that's pretty good. But you can have single ones, so you can have like a Enderman over there, a cow over there, and have them on different ones. Easy, simple, really cool to use. Alright guys, well that is going to be the end of this episode. Really simple, really quick and easy. Automated mob farm using Draconic Evolution and RF tools to turn it on and off to control it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if it was helpful. Thank you guys. Peace.